We've got some breaking news for you this morning regarding the sports world. An NBA event in Shanghai involving the Los Angeles Lakers was canceled just a few hours ago. Well, good afternoon. Any disappointment in the fact that I'm not Julie Hayes is quickly washed away in the fact that we are joined this afternoon by Rusty Garrett. An explosion and fire ripped through storage tanks at an energy refinery outside of San Francisco. Look at that. Judging by the response, this call is rather serious. Christy Soto is on the scene right now. The fallout surrounding a whistleblower and the White House continues today as more Democrats join the movement to impeach President Trump.
Well, how would they know that catch and release even existed?
Well, they knew the catch and release existed because that's what would happen when they came over before. That's what happened previously. Things have changed since then. This is new. We have had an unbelievable stretch of weather, Sean. Does it continue? Folks, if you are just tuning in, Sean Bellafiore was practicing axe throwing out there. His first try.
Made it.
He hit a bullseye. Unbelievable, right?
Absolutely.
If only we can get him to do that with the forecast, we'll be in good shape.
No.
That was too easy. That was too easy. All right. Whatever you're doing, stop and take a look at this. This is probably the first time you can see and smell an accident from a mile away. News 10's Christy Soto was out there, probably out there early, trying to get a quick start, maybe beat the other shoppers out there. I'm going to step out of the way right now so you can kind of get a look at what's going on. You see some of the people right there. One of those women over there, she is actually one of the caretakers right now out here at what used to be the Branch Davidian compound. And it's the perfect time of year for you guys. It's got to be perfect for you to be out here, to be a local vendor, to be tapped to come out to something like Celebration. You know, what is that like for you? It all started around 11:36 this morning with a tweet from Baylor University saying that they had a dangerous situation. We are outside the studios here at KWTX. You can tell this is a festive atmosphere, food for families rolling on right now. All right, I'm gonna hold it now.
Be a big stick, okay?
Okay.
No, don't do that.
Oh man, I don't love needles if you can't tell. I was at the Bell County Expo Center for the bra brunch to fight breast cancer.
There you go.
I got to actually engage with some lovely ladies, right? But then there was a little bit of this too, you know? I mean,
Turn up.
now we're going.
Get off the break.
Then after that, you'll go. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You see, you got it. You're like a pro already.
That's good. It's way better than you've hit any other ball today.
She's, of course, best known for her song Como la Flor, and Pete's favorite,
A bitty bitty bum bum.
right there.
I got it right.
Yeah, you did get it right this time.
You just may get hit with the slingshot.
Let's see. All right, are you going to hit? Oh, you got it.
Actually, I nailed it.
I love the Spice Girls. If you want to be my lover.
You got to get with my friends.
There we go.
We took a few tumbles and, well, a couple jumps too. You know, this is the pose right here. You can't see my, but it's like that. He's like Superman. He said, well, excuse you.
So yeah, you like.
I have bought a patio umbrella that's beautiful
For $75.
$75.
Trust me, we know. It benefited muscular dystrophy. Right, what'd you think about it?
Well, those were your wings right there. Plenty of meat on them. So I had a good time. You, on the other hand, I don't think you came in with the right mindset. Quote unquote, Brady, he said this. I used to house wings. I said, this is not an eating competition. It's a judging competition.
Ron.
All right, we're done.
From the most watched station in Central Texas, this is KWTX News 10.
It is 6 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Thank you so much for getting up and starting your day with us. I'm Pete Sousa.
And I'm Keisha Lopez. It's still a little warm out there, but a change is a coming.
Changes are on the way.
Yeah, fall is almost here. We got the Heart of Texas Fair coming up starting later on this week, and usually right around the Heart of Texas Fair is when we really get that first taste of fall.
All right, thanks a lot, Sean.
All right, a sigh of relief for parents in Riesel this morning as they send their kids to school. Authorities say they've made an arrest after 2 social media posts turned up threats at the school, the high school.
Yeah, investigators say a 12-year-old student has been detained in connection with the threats.
That's right. School officials learned of the first threat about the shooting over the weekend.
Temple police are looking into a possible kidnapping attempt this morning. A grandmother says a guy tried to rip her 5-year-old grandson out of a car. She tells police it happened at the Family Dollar store on South 3rd Street. She describes the man as wearing a black hooded sweatshirt. She also says the guy was in a silver car and took off after the incident. If you know anything, give police a call. The jury couldn't reach a verdict Monday in the Amber Geiger murder trial, so they'll try again this morning. Geiger is charged with murder in the 2018 killing of Botham Jean. Geiger testified she mistook his apartment for her own and thought he was an intruder. The jury can find Geiger guilty of murder, manslaughter, or no crime at all. Deliberations will continue at 8:30 a.m. A Dallas man has been charged with murder. Police say he shot and killed a man that broke into his home, but then went back to sleep without calling police. Police say James Mayer woke up at around 5 a.m. last Thursday. That's when he heard a noise outside. Meyer says that he saw somebody trying to break into his storage shed, so he grabbed his handgun. He says he warned the guy to leave, but the man didn't. He told police the man took steps towards him, and that's when he fired 2 shots. Meyer claims he didn't know that he hit someone. Now to the latest chapter in the story that's got everybody talking. This morning, one of President Trump's closest confidants faces a congressional subpoena to hand over documents related to Ukraine.
That as we're learning more about who was listening in on the call between the president and Ukraine's president. Laura Podesta has more on the latest developments.
Small temperature drop, but a much bigger temperature drop is coming soon. We'll let you know when that is, coming up in a couple of minutes.
It's fall. Come on in.
It's knocking
coming.
at the door, huh?
It is knocking at the door. Come on now.
right.
Come on in, fall.
All right, so it is 6:08 on your clock. Still to come on News 10, a traumatic ending to a joyride in Ohio. Who police say was behind the wheel will absolutely